I'm heading off on another bikepacking trip with my friends.
You sleep in the garage so you didn't wake the family up?
6 miles, and Paul wants to know if he can have lunch yet.
That was a hard climb. We don't know which way to go.
That's Paul's tent.
Cheers. Well done, everybody.
Yeah.
Right, we're just packing up. Paul's trying to find where all this stuff goes, although he's not got very much. And we're getting ready to do day 2 of the Towneley loop. 24 miles back to Waterfoot. I think it might be quite hard today. But first we're going to have breakfast on the campsite.
Morning. Oh wow.
There you go. Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Cheers.
Great.
Thank
Cheers.
Yeah.
Wow,
Ooh,
look at that.
Yeah.
I can't see what's under the toast.
Come on, Austin. Who's the last to pack up?
It's always me, I tell you. It doesn't matter how long.
And if you look at this, it looks like he might be packed up, but
There's all this other stuff. I
Yeah.
just suddenly realised.
and there we are, we're all packed up here.
Oh, heart's pounding. Right, back on the Pennine Bridleway now.
Didn't get very far, did he?
No.
Well, we're doing an experimental route because the one that we were supposed to go up looked so bad. This route's much better than the alternative though, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, still more hike a bike.
Well, we've barely even done 2 miles. And it's mostly been hike a bike. Absolutely exhausted. On earth I'm going to do another 20.
I don't like how we're losing so much height so quickly. Means we're gonna have to climb back up again.
This is where we were originally planning to stop. The new Daylight Inn, it's got a campsite behind it. But that would have added another hour onto yesterday's ride. Good grief.
Quick strawberry stop. I bet it takes more energy to eat them than you get from them. And the Towneley looks quite well signposted. So we're following those really in preference to my GPS. Because I think I got this GPS from a crazy mountain biker who did some crazy detours. Hello. Reservoir, look. It's hot and this hill is brutal. Even Andy's stopped. It's just these rocks make it so hard. With all the weight and the rocks and the climb. So Paul, how was your training program for this particular ride?
Well, being as it was going to be a lot easier because it was shorter distance, I didn't bother doing it. You winged it. But then it's quite hard, and now it's suddenly gone boiling hot.
Yep.
With quite a steep climb to go up.
Yeah.
So
But then this is the last climb, that bloke said.
Then it's downhill the rest of the way.
Yeah,
then we got to get up and over again.
I think he just said it's downhill till the next climb.
We're at the top of the hill though now. Look at that stretching out in front of us. Well, we're just over halfway now. Got this massive downhill that an e-biker we saw told us about. Hands going a bit numb. Nearly run out of water. I'm really hoping at the bottom of this hill there's going to be a village where I can refill. Yet another reservoir. Cheers for that. Yeah, sorry it was hurting your fingers. Now Paul reckons it's only a mile till we see somewhere for lunch and to get drinks. You do a bit like that and you think, oh, I'll come and do this again. And then you do a bit like this and you think, no. To go up and over that, I'm sure, by the end of the day. Looks huge. What a climb. The village. Please be a shop. Lunchtime, 2 o'clock. Yeah. Will we be able to fill our water bottles up somewhere?
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem.
Thank you.
Behind the bar, just take them up with you and they'll fill them up.
Brilliant, thank you.
I think you're in need of food. I can see in your
You can see it in my eyes, can you?
Like, you know.
Have you been perusing?
Just look bewildered.
Yeah, cheers. Yeah.
Oh,
cheers.
I need this.
Cheers, well spotted. Stop.
For this for lunch.
Very nice.
This should get us up the last hill. I'm not going to say it, but we've done quite well on this for not having any problems with a certain thing. Turns out I've got no energy left. Right, so Andy says we've got just one hill to go. Got 6.5 miles to go. One hill to go, which is apparently about 300 or 400 feet of climbing, which is just like a hill that we ride all the time at home. So I bet it's going to be a lot harder than that. Crikey. Paul looks about as broken as I am. Look at that view though. This is the screen that Andy refers to as the screen of doom. It shows what's left to come with this climb. Not even close to halfway yet. It's so steep. Well, we need the bikes in it, don't we?
Yeah. Yeah. Have you seen this L? Look, it's actually a capital L as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Back to Mary Townley, Lady
Towneley.
Sorry, Lady Townley. I've been saying it wrong the whole way around. I kept correcting these two and it turns out I was wrong. Mary Townley, and we think that she is an utter sadist. Oh. Me and Andy have been having a bit of a grump off on this trip. When he's grumpy, I'm happy, and when I'm happy, he's grumpy. No, when I'm grumpy, he's happy.
Been a brilliant day today. Absolutely fantastic.
I'm really grumpy today.
Yeah.
Really hard today.
Better, scenery's better. Oh, fantastic.
And yesterday I asked him if he was enjoying it and he said no. So, when I was enjoying it at that bit. Tough climb that, wasn't it?
Yeah. How'd you get a horse up there?
Yeah, we keep saying that. This is supposed to be a bridleway. And throughout the whole trip we keep saying, how on earth would a horse get over this or through this or over this? Crazy. All right, Mary Townley, how about a few less gates? Right, so, Paul, what did you think to that little detour?
It was marvellous. I'm glad I thought of it. Rather than going Andy's way on the road.
Just 4 miles to go and I think it's mostly downhill now. Yay, another gate.
Thank you. Another gate, unbelievable. Well, we've got about 1.5 miles to go, and to try and speed things up with all these gates, we've been playing Andy's favourite game, Gate Relay, where we take it in turns to do one and go ahead. But before it was much better for me because Paul was opening all the gates and Andy was closing all the gates. Maybe that's why they started doing it. Thank you. Yeah, Paul's gonna have to do another one now. Blimey, this is a bit technical. Look, sign to Waterfoot, where we'll finish. Can't be far now. 1 mile.
1 mile?
1 mile. A tiny, tiny hill, then downhill all the rest of the way.
Yeah, that one.
And then I promise you it's downhill the rest of the way.
Right.
It's tiny.
That's a promise.
Last little bit. Nobody fall off on this bit. Really hope I haven't got a parking ticket. That's it, we're done. There's the car. Hopefully all the windows are still there and it's no parking ticket. Right, well done everyone. Well done. Well done Andy.
Yeah, well done.
Well done mate.
Yeah, well done you.
Yeah. All done. How tired are you, Paul?
I don't feel too bad now. It has been hard work.
Yeah.
Tiring, but I don't feel bad now. Nothing like we did on Tour de Peak District at the end of each day.
That pint of Coke woke me up a bit,
Yeah,
gave me some energy.
Yeah, that food sort of.
Yeah. Last bit was a bit, well, not easier, but I had the energy for it. Right, so we just need to unload all the bags, get the bikes on the car, and drive home. There's Andy sorting his bike out over there.